changed in the dorms with all this COVID-19 stuff going on right now?
Well, the hard part for students is the fact that at our school it's an art community, so everyone here is an art student, which makes online classes very difficult. But our school has been really great about trying to make classes easier for students, so our lobby areas have been converted. We brought a bunch of computers and software systems in so that students have easier access to do their homework. And we actually have a theater space in my building, and that's actually been converted into an art studio. So students can go in there to paint and create, and it's just something that the school is trying to do to make classes in this situation just a little bit easier for the students who are still here.
That's pretty cool.
So I'm on duty right now. And one of the rooms called maintenance because they had a giant leak coming from their ceiling. And we don't know where it's coming from because the floor above us doesn't have any water on the floor. So I am trying to clean up as much of the water as I can so that when he gets back in here, he can try and fix the leak. Oh my goodness.
Making sure that I'm 6 feet apart though, as I film. Social distancing our way up the hill. You're doing great.
6 feet behind me, please.
Oh, I'm at least 7, don't worry. What's your favorite part of the job?
My favorite part? Well, right now with this craziness going on, I like that it's keeping me busy. It would be really nice to be able to go home and just be with my family right now, but at least if I'm gonna be here, there's something that I can do. I'm not just sitting in my room staring at my computer all day long. So it's nice to have a job and have a little bit of importance during all this craziness. All right, Tara. Yes, hi. Okay, so how long are we gonna have the water out for?
You don't go out much, but when you do, what's the city like?
I actually have to go out a couple times a day in order to get to the 2 buildings that I manage.
Right.
And it is absolutely crazy outside because I have never before and will never see San Francisco so empty again. I can walk down the street with only see a couple of people, see no cars actually moving. And that is something that I never thought I would see in a city of this size.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's really quiet. How many rounds do you have to do?
Normally I have to do 3 rounds during the week and 4 rounds at night, but they recently changed it because of this craziness, this coronavirus that's going around. They've changed it, so thankfully I only have to do 2 during the week and then 3 on the weekend now. So because one of my buildings is across is 2 blocks down, so I have to do both buildings. So it's one less time a day I have to go outside and be exposed to the craziness.
And you're protecting students
Yes.
by by exposing yourself.
RAs are the superheroes of universities. Yes. Loud. In rare situations like this, when things get tough, you are still expected to be here. You still have to take care of the students. You still have to do your rounds, do your job, and be available in the building. You can't go home and you can't hide. A lot of our duties we're not allowed to do anymore. We normally have social events multiple times a month where we bring the students together. Now we have to keep students 6 feet apart, and we can't congregate in areas, so we don't do that anymore. Now I have to keep track of the students who are coming and going. I have to make sure that all of our areas are sanitized and keep up the cleanliness of the area to make sure that there's no germs being spread. And I still have to be available for any student with questions, which now with everything going on, I'm constantly being asked what's going on, what's the school doing, what are the dorms doing, and so I have to be that middle person, and I have to know what's going on at all times.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
You're doing it.
Okay. The floor is still wet. I don't know what to do. Music's making me nervous. Send help.